Top of the day to you, great and wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Ndi Homa Nadima. Today we are here to brief you on various very, very important news that have been, made public by the PM Simon Eba. And the video you are seeing is what actually happened after the buying of military men in Okwama community. This was when they came back. This was when the military came back for a reprisal attack. And if they lied to you that they did not do anything or they did not come back to attack the citizens, they are purely lying. This video was taken the next day when they came back for a revenge. You can hear they just went back, run around, look around the community, came back and opened fire. Open fire on people who did not even tell, people who may not even know what happened, what transpired. They just opened fire, and many innocent people were died. Innocent people were died. This is the kind of things that are happening in a so-called nation, a so-called country. You can imagine the unbelievable things that are happening. In another news, a very serious preaching by the apostle men. They went on ministration to the zoo base. There are about 2 bases that they visited, and they preached and they preached very well. They poured the anointing water, and so many of the people, so many of the zoo army fell under the anointing. They blessed them with the anointing of the holy fire. They prayed for them, and they were delivered. Many of them were delivered. And they also donated many sticks and granules to the Biafra Liberation Army. They donated many to them, as the ministration was a powerful ministration, and they confessed that the ministration was top-notch, and so they surrendered, and they handed over many sticks and granules to the men of the Biafra Liberation Army. And we want to use this opportunity to continue to encourage them to do more and to tell our people to stand strong. These and many more are what is happening on the ground that these people do not want to tell you, and that is why they went ahead to say that they have placed the PM on their topmost wanted list. Before something like this happens, just know that they have something on the ground. Just know that they have been seriously dealt with on the ground, and that is how they will come out to showcase to you that they are being dealt with on the ground. How would you know? Because of these things you are saying, this pronouncement you are saying, this placing the PM's picture on wanted list. These are the things that will tell you that they are receiving WOTO on a very, very high level. And we also want to remind you that Commander Gento dealt with them yesterday mercilessly at Okigwe. Those of you at Okigwe, those of you who understand what is happening, know fully well what happened at Okigwe. So remain strong, my people. Do not allow them use propaganda and all this their nonsense news to deter you from what you are doing. The PM remains indefatigable and strong and without fear before his enemies. And that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in court. Reason why you call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a prophet, because he sees things before it happens, and he knows who stands by him and with him and for him. And that is why he will never say anything against Mazi Simon Ekpa, and he will never say for Mazi Simon, because he understands where he is and he understands the game properly. And that is why you have a situation like this today. They are confessing. They are falling under the anointing. And that is why you will see them always coming out to shout that the PM is now declared wanted. Remain strong, my people. We are without fear before our enemies. Remember, that was what the Onyendu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, that was what he proclaimed as one of the cardinal points of IPOB. Remain strong, my people. On the next news, we have the PM, Ekpa Simon Njoku, has now declared that the declaration of the restoration of independent states of Biafra will happen on the 2nd of December 2024. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile in the person of Ekpa Simon Njoku has categorically stated that the 2nd of December 2024 shall be the date Biafra restoration shall be declared from Finland. This is a very wonderful news. This is a news that everyone is itching to hear. And this is the news that has brought out all these efulefus, all these government puppets, all these wannabes, all these stooges. They are now fighting. They are now coming out one after the other, to try to disrupt what we are doing, but they cannot. They have now discovered that it is impossible for them to stop this moving train. It is impossible for them to stop this moving train. And that is why you have a news like Huriwa, which is known as the human rights writers, whatever, have come out to claim that Ejiofor and Uzekome, that the sack of Ejiofor and Uzekome in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team is the wrong move. What concerns them? Since that Ejiofor and Uzekome have been there, did they complain that these people did not do well to ensure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No, until when they were removed, because they failed and failed woefully. Huriwa is now here to claim that it was a very wrong move. What nonsense. We cannot continue to listen to all this gibberish from these people. Allow people to do what is best for them. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu feels that these people are not representing him as should, he has every right to lay them off and get new persons. And we know that you all are planning and are doing all within your powers to ensure that Ejimako and the rest fail. But the God of the Biafran people shall disgrace you all. The God of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall disgrace you all. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall be released in a very, very unbelievable manner. He will be released. Our people and the people of Biafra know this. All you need to do now is to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Buy the Biafran coin. Buy the Biafran coin. We shall soon upload a video on how you shall navigate the MetaMask and buy USDT, United States dollar token, and the United States of Biafra token. We shall show you how to go about it and buy it and store, so that these people will not use that avenue they used before to hold you down. It is time, and the PM has prepared everything. If you are wise, you will understand that it is time for you to make hay while the sun shines. Put yourself in order. Put your house in order. Cho ewoji mbe ihe kade makana oba ochiche ehi eji Gadezi, very difficult for you to get. Very difficult for you to get. So it is better you make hay while the sun shines. Thank you, great Biafrans, for listening. It is me again, and soon we shall be presenting news as though it was the then Okokondem of Biafra, the topmost newscaster of Biafra, Okokondem. We shall soon be reporting news as Okokondem. Thank you, great Biafran people.